Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
Ready? Get it.
Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hill looks to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, watch out. Check line 54. Line 54. Hey, keep it up. Hit it.
To throw is Hill. And he slings one that's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A shotgun snap for Hill. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And an alley to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Hey, Haywood. Yep. Right there. 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 54. Mike 54. Ready?
Hill on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay.
I said, what they got to do with this?
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On second down, here's Mixon. And some room to run now. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for the Bengals. 45 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's White.
But just make sure you do that tomorrow, man.
Touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first. Oh, this is blocked. And the Cowboys pick it up. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season.
6-6, pull it high. Mike 5-4. Here we go. Now.
On second down now, it's Elliott. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now Hill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Davis now to return it. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Off play action. Jones. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Joe Mixon. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hill looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Tight dog. Squeeze.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22, Hill. That would complete to Elliott. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Hill. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. He's coming down.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll find Hall. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Bravo.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Whip people
As
back
a former
there.
DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Hill. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Jet bombers. Check Mike 57. Watch QB drop. Switch. Hey, high 7.
They're going for it. It's Hill. He finds Taylor. Complete. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Go! 30 base. He's crashing. New draw, Porter. Hey, echo. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Let's go one more.
10th carry now for Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
General West. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go, D.
From just shy of midfield, Hill. And that's Elliott, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A first down carry by Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Hill. He gets this one to Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. X3. 218, chop. Hey, shoot.
Hill now operating for the red zone.
Oh, fucking ball,
He's
nigga.
going to go down. They sack him back
Oh,
right
why
around
the fuck
30.
over? What the
Now
fuck
a timeout.
Nigga don't kick it, man.
7 seconds
Oh,
left in the
why
first
the fuck
half.
over?
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Top like that on me, man.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
He's checking.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Hill. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Under team. Hey, box drop. There.
Here's Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will get them 1 closer. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joe Schobert able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So that one will get him halfway to the 1st down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Go now. 8-3. And Alpha. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 41. Gonna wedge that. Come on, let's run. Chance. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Delta. The mic. 41's the mic. It's our time.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Get ready.
A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hill. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Leo. Check, crunch. Check 24. Go.
Operating from the gun. Hill. This to Jarwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Hey, wahoo! Get it.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Look at me, zipper! Hey. 50 seconds. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 50 seconds.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Let's go!
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Down, 30 base.
On 3rd down, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt.
That nigga ran over there and just dumped him off dumb shit. This nigga just...
Chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Good shit.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. 22-jet bombers. 22-jet bombers.
Here's Jones on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins.
That nigga stayed in that motherfucking pocket, man. I got to give
before
it
it's
to
all
him.
said and done. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Ready? 18 Gator. Hey, Haywood. Hard. Shoot.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Go ahead. I thought that was fucking sad.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Man, I thought that did.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Ready.
Hill on first down. It's caught. Cooper. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, keep 6.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Get ready. Mike, 54.
Back to throw. Hill. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Mike spot 4. Rip left. Check 9. Check 99.
80 weapon.
Check 26.
Go. Go 5.
They go to Elliott again.
Come on, Zeke. I know I spent it right,
Gain
baby.
of 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
I need you to spin up in that end, Zeke.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Tighten up. Protein spill.
From the gun, Hill. And the throw there going to be
coming there so
incomplete.
motherfucking fast.
We're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Watch twins. Check 3.
You're out.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey! Bravo! Who's that? Mike 5-4.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Hill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Down. 50. Plant. 55.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. There to make the grab. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Mixon. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch that free. Watch that free draw forfeit. Jim. Smith. Get it.
Jones from the gun. He'll throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to...
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Switch. Spot. Go. Fight.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Man, come on, what the fuck?
3rd down there, but he cannot connect. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
KYLIE? Since you want to do that.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
57, Mike 57. I'm here all day. I'm here all
Fuck it, man. He gonna have to just go on through me.
So here we go on 4th. Hill.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck?
Complete.
Good shit, man. That nigga was toasted. That nigga was toasted. Good shit. Good shit, boy. Because you was beat.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either.
Double time, guys, double time. Go.
And they will take a knee here.
I had that nigga right, too. I just knew they was gonna let Z cut up in there. Stretch that shit out like that. Good shit.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Big stop, let's go.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Good game, though. I fucked that game off. Man gave that bitch to me 2-3 times. Damn good game.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been terrific so far. On the return is Jones. play of this game. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Cincinnati,